Thanks for staying with us, and if you just joined us, you're watching a live news update here on CCTV. Welcome back. India is condemning an attack on its embassy in Afghanistan. 41 people were killed on Monday. Also 140 were wounded in what's believed to be the deadliest attack of its kind in 7 years. This report from Emma Moore.
India's defence attaché and a diplomat were among the 4 Indians killed in Monday's attack. An Afghan national working at the embassy was also killed. Most of the victims were lined up waiting for visas or shopping at a nearby market. Indian Foreign Minister Pranab Mukherjee says the attack will not stop India from supporting the Afghan government and people.
The government of India strongly condemns this cowardly terrorist attack on its diplomatic mission in Afghanistan. Such acts of terror will not deter us from fulfilling our commitments to the government and people of Afghanistan.
The Foreign Minister has expressed sympathy to the victims' families.
Government offers its deepest condolence to their families as also to the families of the others who were killed in this dastardly attack.
Mukherjee says a high-level delegation will be flying to Kabul immediately to resolve the emergency situation. A White House national security spokesman says the US stands with the people of Afghanistan and India as they face a common enemy. The Taliban initially claimed responsibility, but a spokesman later denied the militants were behind the bombing. Earlier on Monday, the bomber rammed his car into the embassy just as 2 diplomatic vehicles were entering the compound. Emma Moore, CCTV.
Let's hear some reaction to that developing story. Vietnam's ambassador to the United Nations is also the current president of the Security Council. Now, he's read an official statement condemning Monday's attack in Afghanistan and calls it a terrorist suicide attack.
The members of the Council reaffirm the need to combat by all means, in accordance with the Charter of the United Nations, threat to international peace and security caused by terrorist acts. The members of the Council reiterated that no terrorist act can reverse the path towards peace, democracy and reconstruction in Afghanistan, which is supported by the people and the government of Afghanistan and the international community.
Let's go to Kabul itself now, where Afghan President Hamid Karzai had said that condemned the bombing. He says it was carried out by militants who are trying to rupture the Afghan-Indian friendship. In a phone conversation later with Indian Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, Hamid Karzai says Kabul will do all it can to help identify the attackers.